So that's why they're trying to dumb down our population, and that's why every aspect that we look at, they're attacking us at.
Every single aspect.
Right. It's our food. It's our entertainment. Everything that we look at, they're attacking us. And so it's up to us to get that word out, that the right word.
You veterans, my line is that anybody, that any of these politicians that want to go to war, Obama, I'm on Twitter. Twitters are the Borscht Belt of the one-liners of the 21st century. I love them.
Yeah.
And Obama's over in Afghanistan talking about, victory at hand. Well, stay out of the White House, get on the white horse, and let's let these commanders-in-chief lead the troops. You're going to call yourself a commander-in-chief, and Gates, you get over there too. Lead the troops.
Yeah, I agree.
Go out there like Napoleon did. Go out there like Alexander the Great. Don't tell me you're a commander-in-chief. Save it for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the
Go
whole...
out there and fight. Anybody that wants the war, send your money, send your kids, send yourself, send your wives, or keep your mouth shut.
How many politicians got their kids in the war out there?
Exactly. And how many politicians have fought in the war?
None.
They're big, brave souls. Let Hillary's little baby, Chelsea, get her out there. Put her in the front lines.
Hooah.
And that's what you guys need to say. Get the commander-in-chief over there and get Bush over there, too. Get them all over there.
I agree.
Get them over there. Get them in the front lines. Let them lead the charge or shut their mouths.
And let's see how they come back and how they act when they walk back into this society. It's really interesting. During Vietnam, the people that came back, we didn't get very much respect when we come back. As a matter of fact, the lady that gave me my coffee and my donut took a drink of my coffee and a bite of my donut. And since she was pretty, I said, well, thank you very much. But it was a derogatory statement. Thank God we got people out here right now that are turning around and celebrating these soldiers that are coming back from the wars we're having now, because these are true patriots.
Yeah, these guys, like you said, they're... You know the deal.
Oh yeah,
and they believe it,
mm-hmm.
and they're being lied to. Every time you hear the word that they're making progress equals stalemate, and the next after that is defeat. Yeah. They're not making progress; they're losing.
Well, especially when the system's working against you, and then you get people, the bankers, funding both sides.
Exactly.
And so how do you fight against it? I mean, we're just...
Same thing as World War II.
They're sending us to our slaughter, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Papa Bush dealing with the Nazis?
Oh,
Prescott
his
Bush?
bank. Bank in New York.
Prescott, Union Bank, yeah.
Union Bank, yeah, exactly. He was, vice president at that time? Trading with the enemy?
Didn't he get censored or something?
Oh, yeah.
The great senator? If people want to know what's wrong with this country, I narrowed it down into 6 simple words.
Okay.
Harvard, Princeton, Yale, bullets, bombs, and banks.
Wow. Wow.
That's very good.
That's the best words I've heard in a long time there. We just had a situation on home education, and we're proving that this educational system is made to dumb us down. Unless you're part of the elite and you've been groomed up to those spots, you don't have a chance.
You got it. That's why you go to those schools.
Yep.
And you ask them, and they'll tell you they're better than everybody.
Right.
They know more than we do, and we would do just fine if we just obey.
Yeah, and I've seen too much of obeying already myself.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Well, thank you for calling us in. This is Gerald Celente. You can see him at trendsresearch.com. And we thank you back. Hopefully we can have you again.
And, Gerald, this is William Wycrow. I really want to personally give you just the biggest thanks I could. And if you were here, I'd jump on you and give you the biggest hug I ever gave anybody. And that's just the way it is. You're talking the voice of the real American people, not what we hear on Fox, not what we hear in all these mainstream medias. You're out there telling the truth. And you just gave not only 3 guys sitting in the studio a huge uplift in energy pump here, but the American people, because this is going on our shows, and we might even use this many, many times, because what you spoke here was the truth, what's happening to America, the American people, and the world at large. Thank you very much.
We thank you from Northern California.
You betcha. Ready?
Hey, thank you, guys.
All right, thank
Bye-bye.
you. You have a great day.